was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. That being said, first and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. The Brotherhood believes in paying all of its debts. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. When we met at the police station, you told me you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that something you're still willing to do? Or should we just say our goodbyes?
I'd be honored to join.
Meet me back.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally! Some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks.
You don't have to prove anything else.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I got tired of wandering.
Too bad.
Reese, like it or not,
Sure.
and you, we're not... If you intend to stay with...
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. I only ask you... There's one I'm going to recommend. Now, nothing's official until you...
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just
Ad Victoriam.
He doesn't even know.
ad Victoriam. In our rally. Now, however...
Right.
Let me... Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your... If...
Gonna be a quick war with that thing.
That's... If history's... That... I've received...
hostile during the flight. I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Dan's, isn't he?
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is, I've read, you might, as the,
Absolutely.
good. That's all for now. If you
What are my orders?
Your order, anything?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I dismissed initially.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Put two in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
Elder Maxon.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Station keeping maintained.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion. So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us,
Excuse me,
brother.
Paladin Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding. Where do you want me?
Paladin Dance.
What's on your mind?
I think I need to run my mission solo for a while.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a foolish decision. But it's yours to make. Come back alive, soldier. I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a fire.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't.
Looks uncomfortable.
It's not that.
Uh-huh.
Now this, the powers that be. If you need to...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the...
Uh-huh.
Well, I tell most of them the good news. Yeah, I'm mostly... Of course.
I could use some extra caps.
You need... And since...
Right.
After... In the meantime...
Proctor Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. Plenty of work if you need it.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. And leaves that memorable ozone smell behind. There. That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you. Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you are injured.
Quite a collection you've...
Well, thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm on the cusp. If I can crack...
That's amazing.
Well, it's only... You see. However, I believe instead of death...
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to...
I appreciate the specimens I've already... What I need are...
Right. No problem.
I appreciate your confidence. I've modified your... All you have to do...
Sure.
Hey,
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting. Hey, walking away like that is just plain rude. So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're...
Anyway, my name's...
Right.
If you're...
Uh-huh. Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Played. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this...
Sure. Actually, you seem to be getting...
Anyway, I'm sure there's a pretty deep... Oh, and if you'll...
Using the Commonwealth looks bad. You should see the camera.
Proctor Tegan.
Come back when you're done introducing yourself.
Good. We're finally here.
I think you're confused.
Since it's...
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so...
Ah, yes. However, unfortunately...
Maybe I can let...
That, as you patrol... I'm all... And if, in any event...
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much...
Before you were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been...
Good, good. Have you ever had...
No. Never have.
Very well. Last, would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all... I see no reason to prevent... If you ever need medical...
Proctor.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I've got time to assist on them.
That's the spirit. The scribe will... Your mission...
Inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Tighten up the meter. That's good.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility.
Ah, you're back. How did...
The scribe didn't make it. Give me another chance.
A real shame, Knight. A sad loss. In the meantime, another scribe will begin preparations to accompany you, should you decide to accept another research patrol. Only please, keep both eyes open.
I can handle another patrol.
Good. Good. There's too much information out there, and it mustn't go to waste.